Hey there, ready to talk about self confidence? After health, if I could have one thing for myself, for my girls, and really for all of you, it would be self confidence. It's the thing that I believe can change not only each one of us, but what lets us live the life we were created to live and ultimately change the world because we are being our best selves. So, today I'm going to give you some tips on how to get confidence. But before we start, let me introduce myself. As always, I'm Val. I'm a mom, I'm a corporate leader, cancer survivor, and certified life and leadership coach. And I love helping career driven women get unstuck and achieve their goals at work and at home, and ultimately transform the way that they work and live. And I'm here today to share with you the tools that I'm using to transform and live my best life. So, we're going to talk about self confidence. Self confidence is really what makes you a great leader. It's what makes you a great partner and a great parent. Not because you believe in your own abilities, but because it allows you to believe in others' ability as well. So when you are genuinely self-confident, you're willing to try new things. You ask for what you want and you do the hard things. Why is that? It's because self-confidence is the willingness to feel any emotion and know that you're going to be okay and that you're going to trust yourself no matter what. The thing is, though, is that self-confidence, it's a skill. It isn't something that we're born with. It's something that we have to learn, and it's something that we have to practice. We have to practice over and over and over again every single day. The other thing I want to share with you is the difference between self-confidence and confidence. Confidence comes from our past experiences, from the things that we've done so many times that we know we have the confidence and we know how to do it. Like brushing our teeth or driving to work. We're confident in our abilities to do these things because we've done them so many times and we've proven to ourselves that we can do them. Self-confidence is believing that you can handle any situation and figure it out without having to have proof from the past. With self-confidence, over time, you can gain confidence in a lot of different things. So what I want to do is share 3 elements of self-confidence, 3 things that you can start to practice to have more self-confidence. The first one is, and this is a hard one, but we have to let people judge us. And I'm going to let you in on a little secret. People are judging you, and you can't stop it because you can't control what other people think. So let's stop wasting our time. Let's stop wasting our energy trying to control what other people think, what is going on in other people's minds, and instead spend our time controlling what's going on in our own minds. Other people judging us is only a problem if we believe them. Let me give you an example. If someone came up to me and said they didn't like my black hair, I'd probably be confused and I wouldn't believe them because I believe I have red hair. I wouldn't care that they were judging me because I don't believe what they're saying. So letting people judge you, what that means is you're deciding that you believe a part of what they're saying. So I get a lot of eye rolls in my house about this, but I'm going to share one of my favorite sayings, and that's other people's opinion about you is none of your business. All right, so first up, we're going to let people be wrong about us, and we're going to let people judge us. The second thing that we can do to have self-confidence is we can learn to fail. We can learn to fail forward, we can learn to fail fast, and we can be willing to put ourselves out there to try new things, to test, to fall down and try again. Because really there is no growth and there is no learning without failure. So we can learn to fail. If you want to be a confident speaker at work, or maybe you want to speak up more in meetings at work, the best way to have the confidence to do that is to show up and do it, to try, to learn, to get feedback and repeat, to keep going until you have that confidence in your abilities. So to have that self-confidence, you want to learn to fail and to grow your confidence. The third thing is trusting yourself. We have to learn to stop beating ourselves up. We would never talk to our kids or our friends the way we talk to ourselves. So when I say this, I don't want you to start judging yourself for judging yourself, because our brains are really wired to look for danger. Our brains are trained to think, hey, there's something new. There's something that feels wrong. Failure's dangerous. I'm going to try and protect you from this perceived danger. So be aware that your brain is trying to protect you. Don't judge yourself for how your brain is wired and trying to help you. But what should you do to trust yourself? Give yourself a little empathy and know that you're purposefully trying new things. You're purposely putting yourself out there and willing to fail and allowing yourself to feel all these different emotions, and that you're purposely willing to fall down, pick yourself up, and keep going. This is part of your plan, and part of trusting yourself is to continue to follow through on that plan. So if we can start to master these three elements, it's going to make you unstoppable. If you can learn to not let others judge you or not care about what others judging you, if you can learn how to fail and then repeat, get back up and repeat, and then trust yourself along the way, you will be unstoppable, especially when it comes to your own self-confidence. You will reach your goals so much faster because you will have the self-confidence to go figure anything out. And remember, self-confidence isn't knowing how to do everything. It's about being willing to feel all the emotions and not beating ourselves up along the way. So, my friends, practice these three things. Watch yourself get better at the skill of self-confidence. And thanks for showing up and learning. You guys are amazing. And I can't wait for you to have that little bit more self-confidence along the way.